Hello everyone, this is Carla de la Rosa-King, immigration attorney, and today I want to talk to you briefly about parole in place. So what is parole in place? Parole in place is an immigration option for certain relative of members of the U.S. military. Now, to be able to apply for parole in place, you need to be able to show that you are the spouse, the widower, the parent, the son or daughter of a member of the U.S. military. You also need to be able to show that you are physically present in the United States and that you entered the United States without inspection or without being paroled. The beauty of this program is that if USCIS approves your application for parole in place, you are going to be granted an authorization to stay in the United States. You're going to be able to apply for authorization to work, and you're going to be paroled for purposes of adjustment of status, which means that you might be able to apply for adjustment of status within the United States without having to leave the country. This is very important because if you remember, the general rule says that if you enter the United States without inspection and you want to apply for the green card, just because you enter without inspection, you won't be able to apply for the green card within the United States unless you are eligible for one of the exemptions to the rules, such as being 245 eligible or other exemptions. So you are not eligible for one of the exemptions and you enter the United States without inspection, you are not going to be able to adjust status in the United States. In order to be able to obtain the green card, you have to leave the country and apply for the immigrant visa at a U.S. embassy or consulate outside of the U.S. The problem with this is that when you leave the United States, most likely, or it's very possible, you're going to trigger the 3 or 10-year bar. It's possible that you might be eligible for the provisional waiver, but even if you're eligible for the provisional waiver, you still have to leave the country to be able to apply for that immigrant visa. However, if you are eligible for parole in place, you don't have to, you might not have to leave the country to obtain that green card. You will be able to apply for adjustment of status within the United States. Now, a few things that I need you to keep in mind. Parole in place cures the inadmissibility of an individual that is present in the United States without being admitted or paroled. Parole in place is not going to cure any other immigration problems you might have. It's not going to cure, for example, if you have a prior removal order, or if you have a criminal history that might make you ineligible to adjust status. So parole in place is not going to fix any of those problems. The parole in place will only cure the inadmissibility of an individual who's present in the United States without being admitted or paroled. Also, another thing I want to mention is that this member of the U.S. military can be in active duty, or he or she can be a veteran. It doesn't matter if the veteran is alive or if the veteran has passed away. The important thing is that he or she has not been dishonorably discharged. So in summary, if you are the spouse, the parent, the widower, the son or daughter of a member of the U.S. military, and you are in the United States and you enter the United States without being admitted or paroled, you might be eligible to apply for parole in place. Remember that if your application for parole in place is granted, you're gonna get an authorization to be in the United States. You're going to be authorized to be in the United States, and you will be able to apply for employment authorization, and you are going to be paroled, which might allow you to apply for adjustment of status in the United States without having to leave the country. One thing that I forgot to mention that is very important is that you need to remember that the parole in place is for people who entered the United States, who are present in the United States without being admitted or paroled. If you, for example, you entered the United States with a tourist visa and you overstay, you are not eligible for you are not eligible for parole in place because you were inspected at the time of entry. So it's very important also you keep this in mind. So if you are the spouse, the widower, the parent, or the son or daughter of a member of the US military and you want to know if parole in place is an option for you, please feel free to give us a call at 773-366-1214 and schedule a consultation with me. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.